What's going on, everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of UltraSonicHero Studio. I am happy to announce that I'm collaborating with Sega Girl 101, which of course she's given me the opportunity to make some music for her comic dub project. Exciting, ain't it? And of course I will be doing a reaction of that later on throughout the video, but for now we're going to be discussing a little bit of the behind the scenes of the upcoming comic dub project made by Sega Girl 101, Sonic the Hedgehog Online issue 248. Let's go! Way before that was announced, Sega Girl 101 was interested in my music work and how I produce my own covers, so she gave me an offer to help her on the comic dub, and reading the comic had my interest, because I thought to myself, if I was going to be composing the music for the comic dub project, I wanted to make sure that the music blended in with the environments and the scenes. So it took me a lot of improvisation and a lot of thought into making these covers, so I accepted the offer and I was willing to help her out to make it possible. So, making the covers, especially with the ones that I just wrote and came up with from scratch, and then I just added a little bit of twist to the songs, it did take me a lot of work, and considering it was in development for what probably felt like 3 months. I don't know if it was 3 months. That's my guess, but it's not a fact anyway. That's just my guess. Again, it did take me a lot of improvisation and a lot of some time and thought to producing the tracks. Even picking the instruments very carefully that I think would have blended and suited well for the theme based on the scenes on the comic. So it was a lot of time to work it through, but overall I got through it in the end. The first ones that I got started on were the Eggman themes for I did 3 versions. One of them was a symphonic theme, one of them was cartoon, and then the other one was a battle theme where Sonic would encounter, I'm trying to remember the name of the character. It was from Sonic X, but if you can guess what it is, leave a comment down below. And during that scene where the freedom fighters battle against a dangerous looking mech or machine, they would have to like demobilize it. After I did the 3 versions of the Eggman theme, the cartoon, symphonic, and the battle themes, I started to think about something that would go well with the comic. I thought maybe a bit of the lava reef, even though it's got a little bit of a rock into it, but I wanted to maybe like give it a bit of a change, and then make it somewhat less rocky but more symphonic in a way. So, again, it took me a bit of time to work on it. It took me roughly about 3 hours. And I remember doing another cover about 2 months back. It was based on Sonic Superstars, Lagoon City, Act Amy, I think that's the name of the track. If I'm correct, that's good. If I'm not, correct me in the comment section below, to those that I've been collaborating with. This one, I wanted to give it a bit more of a change. I wanted to change the mood from a happiness into a dark, gloomy theme, where it gets a bit more sinister, where you, at the end of that comic dub, Eggman starts to conjure up another plan to capture, you know, Sally, who's in a roboticized form. And then he also said that if he can't bring her back, then terminate her. Which, wow. Dark quotes from Dr. Egghead. There were a few times where I had to update the tracks because I noticed that there was a few problems, and after hearing the feedback from Sega Girl 101 on our server, there was a few little tweaks that I had to make. So, nothing was wrong with the track, except I needed to maybe change it up a little bit, somewhere in the sections of the timestamps. And whenever that I was done making the covers and the music tracks, I would have to provide the details on the timestamps and which parts of the music comes in for each of the scenes. So that was important. That was the most important thing I want to keep on to making the comic dub project more enjoyable and more accurate. So I hope that was alright for Sega Girl 101. If not, hey, at least I give it my best. Within these music tracks that I've composed, covered, and produced, you may be able to hear the references from 2 songs that I've done. There was I Am the Eggman from Sonic Adventure 2, and then I think there was a main menu theme, or it may have been a menu theme from Sonic Forces. So, the songs that you're about to listen to, they may not be on my channel, but you can hear them on the video which I'm going to be reacting to on Sega Girl 101's channel. If you want to check her out and watch the video for yourselves, I'll be providing the links in the description box below. So without further ado, let's get straight to the reaction and enjoy the show. Alright, Sonic dudes, we're about to get started in reacting to Sonic the Hedgehog Online issue 248 comic dub in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Yep. Shout out to Sega Girl 101 and to the voice actors and to those that were involved in the comic dub project. Applause to them. I'm excited to see this. Right, to begin with, you'll hear the boss theme cover. That was the boss theme cover from Sonic 3D, which is the Saturn version of that game. You know, I've got really good vibes for the soundtrack from Sonic 3D. The songs are really good. Yep. I think I pulled it off really good for the cover. It's not perfect, but it looks and sounds somewhat accurate to the original cover from Sonic 3D. And also, I like the narrator's voice for this. Great job. Hedgehog Online. Indeed.
In order to stop Dr. Eggman's world roboticizer from firing, Princess Sally Acorn inverted the beam onto herself, saving everyone at the cost of her own freedom. However, this heroic sacrifice... You know, I may have seen this before, the comics, but I haven't read the comics, but I've seen them on the internet. So it looks really similar. And paved the way for his ultimate victory. Silver the Hedgehog, an emissary from this horrifying future, traveled back in time to...
You know, talking of comics, I was thinking about maybe getting to, maybe getting the IDW comics, because they did interest me. I was thinking about it, but maybe sometime in the future, we'll see. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, and especially the comics.
Silver finally subdued her. Now that the future has been irrevocably altered, what happens next?
What happens next? That's a good question. And again, this is the character that I was talking about, the one at the very far end of the right. It was from Sonic X. Well, it appeared in Sonic X. I just don't know the name of this character. You will have to correct me in the comment section below, because sometimes I can be forgetful, as I've stated in the previous videos. Yep, there's a bit of that music you can hear in the background, because I did a lot of the work on the music.
Don't let it go to your head, Silverfish.
So, what now?
Oh, I like that voice. I'm just gonna pause for a second. In my honest opinion, I seriously love the voice of Amy. Whoever voiced this Amy, tremendous job to you. It sounds accurate, and it really does fit the character. It really does. And especially this scene for Sonic the Hedgehog. So again, shout out to the voice actors that participated in the comic dub, because they've done a huge effort. They've done really well.
There are more bandits incoming! Augustus is hurt, and we can't retreat and fight at the same time!
Sonic,
he kind of sounds a bit like Knuckles the Echidna. Just as a little thought.
Find a way to cut these rows.
I'm not saying it's bad, I love him.
And
I love the voice.
For you to get out of here. Hold on tight to Sal for me, okay?
Sal, the nickname of Sally Acorn.
Then this'll be a piece of cake. Let's go, little bro.
Oh, will it? Save me one then.
How's Augustus? Is he alright?
Marginally better than when Alcala threw him into a cliff.
I think he's just...
Oh yeah, you can hear the brass instruments in the background just building up a bit. Because I wanted to elevate that theme. Oh, here it comes.
Do it!
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. I also love the effects in the background. With the lightning. That looks really good. That looks really artistic.
Rotor is absorbing all of the nearby nanites to maintain that form. That means you...
Guitars, I love that.
You're right. But we can't let that thing destroy the power scrubbers and irradiate the city.
I certainly would dislike being absorbed into that monstrosity.
Okay, here's the question of the day to those who are watching. Who's your favorite character in the comic dub? Feel free to post it in the comment section below.
One of us has to volunteer as a decoy.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Oh, bit of stuttering.
No
problemo.
So it's my responsibility.
Oh, don't worry, you got him, Cream. Go for it. Okay, it gets a bit softer somewhere in the middle, but then the guitars build back up again in a bit.
If you give Mr. Cole her nanites back, we can knock off
Mr. Dolly.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Am I doing it right,
You can hear the riffs in the background.
Draw it out a little more.
I think it's stuck.
Shoot, you're right. You've got no choice but to make it mad enough to chase us.
Bob, making it mad? Okay. It's gonna make it even more pissed off.
Everyone else, start running.
The big part with the bomb. I like that. That's my favorite part. But he starts ping ping.
You know, can't we just blow this whole place up like before?
I can't believe we just did that. My sincere apologies. Oh, yep, this is the Eggman theme. We start with the cartoon. Then in the next 2 scenes or 2 pages, we go into the cartoon theme.
We need to focus on getting Sally out of here.
Actually, did I say symphonic theme before? I don't think I did.
No.
If I did, I'm an idiot.
Where's that blast?
Yeah, we started with a symphonic theme.
Hey,
I think it was in page 4 to page 7.
what? In the next room. It's Eggman.
I know I left it in one of these boxes.
In the boxers.
Stop dawdling and help me find that bioanalyzer. If Sonic manages to get past Mecha Sally,
Alrighty.
he will not be allowed to get a hold of it.
He'd like to test that theory.
You don't think?
That it could be used to change.
Oh, I love the
Sally back?
strings.
You got it. Hey, Eggman. Wanna get scrambled?
Oh, I fancy some scrambled eggs. Or an omelette. Or normal rice.
You, Eggman. We've already got Sally, and you're...
No, we'll just
You're what?
see about that.
Goodbye.
Ah, running away, you chicken!
Dead end?
Sure, run away!
Let's have something in there. You sure you want to go ahead?
Well, someone has to keep him distracted long enough so you can find that part.
I wish you good luck, pal.
Besides, it's probably just another robot of the week.
Cue the xylophones in the background.
Those.
Oh, poor civilians! They run away, all terrified and fearful.
I'll try, Mr. Jeez, where are you
Oh
going?
yeah, the strings. It gets really dark.
Chow chow.
We start from low, and then it goes from high.
Sir, I couldn't help but notice it.
Though I did want it to maintain the dark theme, just so it can picturesque how that scene elevates.
Good observation, Heavy. Now we just gotta find a way
Yep.
to hit it hard enough. Nicole, are you there?
I'm here,
Oh,
Rover.
that sounds
Have you
nice.
figured something out?
Huddle up. Here's the plan.
Alright, I'm all ears. Wait, where is the plan?
Got it?
What is it?
Let's get to work. Hit it hard, but watch out for collateral damage.
Noted.
Controlled demolition, my specialty.
Ping ping!
Are you
I'm sorry, I had to say that.
That monster is scary.
Thank you, Mr. Pig. I'm alright. I just need a
Yeah.
moment to get my wits
Again,
together.
great work to the voice actors.
Forgive me. for
Great
startling
work
you,
indeed.
But we have little time. Rotor has a plan to defeat that monster, but we'll need your help.
Indeed.
I'll do whatever I can to help, Mr. Cole.
You get by with a little help from your friends. Okay.
Can you both remain calm and do that for me?
Yup.
Yes, I think so.
Yep. So when we get to the end of that theme, the strings and the
Very
I think there was piano. I think actually no, there wasn't piano, but the strings go down and it gets quieter near the end of the song.
We won't let you down, Mr. Cole.
Same for the brass instruments.
Chow chow.
And
Dude, you can't out
the cartoon theme.
This is over. You've got nothing left to fight me with.
That's it. Run away, hey kid.
Shut up and cover faster.
Oh, he fell over. Oh no, wait, Sonic hit you and then you fell over. But either way, you fell over.
Dude, come on. We win.
Oh, flashback.
I'm gonna find Sally, and then we're destroying your dumb egg. Then I'm stomping on Nagus, and then the two of you can rot in a
Well, of
cell.
course he is a rotten egg.
And then I'm gonna eat 1,000,000 chili dogs. And then...
Oh. Mecha Sally.
No. No, no.
Oh,
no,
yes. Yes, 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 she is, Mecha Sally. Oh, that laughter. Wow. Solid effort, man.
Now,
Solid
there's no
effort.
Sally here to save your skin. And this time, I'm not really interested in
A bit of a tuba, the instrument.
Sonic,
Oh, they look scared. They look intimidated, terrified.
I just need to...
Damn.
This!
Oh. Yep, this is the character I was talking about. That one.
This lovely gift from the Sumerca chapter will wipe that insufferable smirk off your face.
Or will it?
Another robot of the week after all, huh? Let's see if it can last longer than 5 seconds.
I wonder.
Then we'll get back to business.
Ooh, he's fired
On
up.
a scale of 1 to 10, that was a -3.
I would have given him a -4.
Nice try, Eggman.
Fight! Why won't you fight? Even Chewbacca could have lasted longer than you.
Oh. So true. Oh yeah, the timing's just spot on. Where the music cues in.
Now that's more like it, my feisty robot.
Excuse me, that was my neck getting a bit. I was having a few spasms on my neck, that's why I was massaging it. But it's okay.
Maybe a 5.
Oh, okay, being too generous.
Able to copy my moves. But I bet you can't keep up with my speed.
Yeah. Sonic is the fastest thing alive. He'll know what to do. He'll know how to overcome the odds.
How's your chance?
Like the Freedom Fighters.
Do it.
Okay.
Is that riff in the background? I love that part. That's my favorite. Also, I just wanted to point out something. Hold on, I'm just going to pause for a second. So, throughout this theme, I wanted to add a bit more of a, both with the Eggman theme and the Infinite theme, just to make it more dark, but really badass. So, it took me a bit of an effort to make the track, even though it took me several takes and just to update the track, but yeah. That was a really fun it was a really fun song to work on. I said music, but song, just to put it in a better sentence. Anyway, let's continue.
It's over.
Hallelujah!
Good work, Team Freedom. Once again, New Mobotropolis is safe because of us.
Yay! Round of
Eggman
applause!
Robot defeated, no one was injured, and the city's automated repair system should clean up all the damage in no time.
Yep.
All in a day's work.
Wow!
Bing!
Ping!
Inside monsters.
Oh, I love this character.
In very big trouble
Love
now,
him.
Dolly.
The one that looks like
Thank you all for
a bomb.
defending our city.
Our. Not you.
I only
Our.
That Team Fighters is having similar success.
I bet.
Fine. You're a 7.
Oh. Okay.
But I've got
Jealous
some
again.
friends and a robot flame to save.
I would have said 6. Okay. Cannot compute. I'm
It's
kidding.
like this is some sort of control room. It'd be a real shame if someone decided to... Yes, it.
Yep.
What? They all deactivated?
Oh yeah. The lava reef.
Okay.
So this is a cover
Now
that I
what else
did.
can I blow up?
I'm just going to pause again, sorry. So, that was a cover I did a few weeks back when I did Lava Reef Act 2 for Sonic 3 Into Knuckles. For this one, I wanted to make it more symphonic, even without the drums or the guitars, so that way it blends in with that scene. So again, creating the music and the quality was more important than just like being too creative. So, again, I just wanted to make sure it was blended with that environment within the scene. Because, again, story's important. Continuing.
Hey, Sonic!
Tails! Did you get that bio doohickey?
Bio-doohickey?
Sonic.
Eggman got away though. Pulled out another one of his robots again.
Well, there's always a next time.
I'm sure there
He
is.
won't be able to get away from us forever.
True.
Yeah.
Speaking facts.
Let's take Sally home.
Oh, look who's angry. Look who's pissed off.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog. Wait, Is that really?
Your
Yep.
most tactically important
It is.
minion slipping through your fingers? Why, yes. I do believe it is.
It is!
Get to the main control room and prepare to launch the Death Egg now.
Oh, Death Egg? I'd rather not.
Are you sure that's
Cross my heart, hope to die.
boss? The Death Egg hasn't been fully refueled yet, and...
Do it!
Wow. Giving him demands, giving him orders. Wow. So aggressive.
I'm so glad we're
Yep.
that stuffy place.
There's another cover that you're listening to right now. This is Lagoon City from Sonic
Couldn't have even gotten
Superstars.
this, Sally,
I was
without
gonna
your
say
help.
super something, but nah. Sonic Superstars.
If you need some
That was Lagoon City Act AB. For this one, I wanted to make it more symphonic again, but then change the theme somewhere halfway across the song to make it, well, make it a bit more dark and gloomy and very, very sinister for Dr. Eggman. So, it'll change in a moment. Either way, let's proceed again. Sorry for pausing the video again and again.
know where to
It's just
find
something I was going to point out.
Are you feeling better, Augustus?
I'm sure he is.
Sorry I weighed you guys down.
I'll get in touch stepping the race. Good as
Oh, I love that. I love the strings.
Goodbye.
It's just so joyful and happy. Full of emotion.
The tornado will keep Sally in stasis while we head back to New Mobile.
I like to give those tracks that care,
Already railed
that
ahead to
love.
Chuck and ask him and Rhoda to get started on the de-roboticizer. Now it's just a matter of getting back home and installing this part.
Mm-hmm.
Great work, Team Fighters.
Woohoo! Oh. Oh
Are
no.
you sure this is a good
Yay.
He'd find out soon
It
enough.
gets dark.
Sir, I'm afraid the Death Egg currently doesn't have enough fuel to launch.
Oh, does it?
Of course it doesn't. Have you launched Metal Sonic and that copy robot?
A copy robot? You mean a copycat robot? Sarcasm intended.
Put a channel to Metal Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog has stolen my most important asset.
Stolen? You mean he rescued?
Retrieve her, no matter the cost to yourself or others.
You are an idiot sandwich.
Focus on defeating Sonic or his friends. Recapturing her will be victory enough. But if you cannot bring Mecha Sally back,
Oh?
you are authorized to destroy her.
Yikes. Well, that's very dark. Obviously it's dark. He's Dr. Eggman, an evil scientist, world dominator. But either way, I quite enjoyed that. No, in fact, I enjoyed it. I loved it.
Please, I'm begging you. I just need to do this.
And this cover, that's, if I remember this, Frozen Bass Act Tales from Sonic Superstars.
I'm not giving
This
that
is used
one
for in the credits.
Truly, this is a great invention, Doctor. I give it a 9.
You give it a 9. I keep on giving it a 10. Nice. Oh yeah. Big shout out to the voice actors, to everyone that was part of this amazing comic dub. Again, it was a great honor to be collaborating with Sega Girl 101. This is my name. This is the music that I've actually made for this cover. Well, for the comic dub, not well. There was some of them were covers, but I did the comic dub as well. So yeah, I had a blast. Oh, every time I listen to the music in the background, that goes well with the comic dub. It just makes me happy.
If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to press the subscribe button and the bell to be notified on future videos. If you haven't already, please click the links below to follow me on my social medias and to support my Patreon. Once again,
Follow her.
Thank you so much for watching, and see you all aboard for the next video.
Yep. Subscribe to her. All right. Well, that's all the time we've got for today's episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and also a big humongous thank you to Sega Girl 101 for giving me the opportunity to be making some music for her comic dub project. I had fun, it was enjoyable, and I would be happy to do it again if I get the opportunity, maybe in the future, who knows. But anyway, give her the love and support. I'll be providing the link in the description box below. You can check her out on YouTube, and make sure to watch the video for yourselves, because that's where I made my music for the comic dub project, and there was a lot that, there was a lot that I had to improvise, but overall I had fun. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to smash a like, subscribe to my channel for more content, and click on that bell to stay notified on all my uploads. My social media links are provided in the description box below. You can also check me out on my second channel, the Non-Sonic channel, and let's hope we can get that channel up to 100 subscribers, and I'll be making an intro for that. But either way, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see all of you in the next episode. Bye bye.